Hello internet friends, my name is Bay. Welcome back to Final Fantasy XVI, But I'm Bad, a game playthrough series where I attempt to 100% a very long game. I've done this with many other titles in the past. Today, more Final Fantasy XVI, even though I don't think I can do the same thing with this game because I think you need to 100% the game via New Game Plus. People are beating the game around now though, because they're just mainlining it. I'll have to do some research and see if you can beat the game 100%. I'm pretty sure you have to do New Game Plus. But yeah, we are picking up where we rightly left off. Talking is hard. Investigate the garrison.
To the Vale, then, is it?
What do you think?
What are you using?
Looking for a man with a scar over his eye.
Looking for a man? Does this look like a brothel, Branded? Fuck off.
Hold your tongue. He wears the dame's brooch. One word from him and the Vale's doors will be barred to us for good.
Owned.
There's only one man in the garrison with a dodgy eye. His name's Yannick. I haven't seen him around lately, though.
Yannick.
On account of him being in war. Yeah, Yannick left a few days back.
All
he
right.
had dealings with a merchant there.
The dame thanks you. Moore is the last village on the road to Oriflamme. I should let Isabel know where I'm headed.
Yeah, we have to leave the town from here. All right. Oh, just walk into a cutscene real quick.
Clive, tell me you bear good tidings.
That remains to be seen.
Meh. Definitely not sure. Yes, uh-huh. Uh-huh, yes. Indeed.
Oh, Tatiana, you could have told me.
This Yannick. The soldiers I spoke to believe he's in the village of Moore. According to them, he claimed to have some business with a merchant there. Though that wouldn't explain his continued absence.
And you plan on traveling to Moore to ascertain the truth?
Isn't that what you want?
Oh, it is, but I fear sending you there may cause more harm than good.
Oh.
The people of Moore are rather set in their ways. You'll find they have little love for bearers, and they will not hesitate to report one such as you to the constabulary.
Well
There
then.
is a man in Moore who owes me a favor. More than one, in fact.
Ah.
His name is Bertrand, and he works at the stables. Tell him I sent you.
I shall return as soon as I find something.
Bertrand was a loyal patron of the Vale, until his appetite exceeded his means. Now he is loyal to me.
Oh. 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 We're going deeper in. Just gonna casually run 500 yards into the, I guess, the outer castle wall. I guess? Yes? Okay.
Oriflamme. How many bearers suffer to keep your granaries full?
Many. Got some chocobos. Got some exploring we could do here. Got this whole little area over here with this tower, and then got that tower over there as well. Let's see what we got going on here. Game looks quite good though, yeah? Got some rafters. That artificial lens flare is actually... That's a cool refraction though. Very neat. I forgot what that's specifically called when it bends the light in back on itself in an hourglass. I'm not currently up to date with all of my photography and videography terms. Are you guys gonna fight me?
What are you playing at, Brandon?
Just playing at some combat, really. Just getting some combat in, boys.
Just what I needed.
Oh, damn it.
Keep your distance, boy.
The game always defaults to potions. Even though I'm like, what's my dog doing? Just me wasting strength potions. Well, yeah, big deal. Better waste a strength tonic than the icon ones. Is there anything up here at all? What the heck are these things? Hello, Gilrek. Good afternoon. Oh, they're just hounds. So wait, Gorek, in chat earlier today, you mentioned something about Final Fantasy XVI. Have you played this? Did you actually play 16?
There, boy. Finished.
You haven't finished it yet. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, we're how many hours in? 19 hours. So not a lot, considering the game is probably going to take me about 60, I imagine. So we're just shy of a third of the way through the game.
An Imperial watchtower. Should be well stocked. You're not welcome here.
You bought a PS5 just for this game? Well, there are many others you could play. This is my 4th game now. I guess technically almost 5th.
That's enough.
A little too early.
That's enough.
How many hours in are you then? Just for comparison's sake.
Give them all you've got, boy.
Nice. Can we just go inside? No. We can't just go inside. We climbing up? I saw the ladder. A bit of ladder? We playing Dark Souls? Not a ladder. There is a ladder, but it's only a bit of ladder. We don't climb up it or anything. We just get a chest on the outside, whatever. Okay. That's less exciting. All right, we moving. When it's out on PC, you're going to play it again. Why would you play it again on PC? I mean, that seems it's fine. It's whatever. Just kind of feels like if you play the crap out of the game right now on PS5, you want to play it again, I suppose. It's not going to be after like, what, a year on PC, most likely. It's a year-long exclusive. Usually like that. Well, we are definitely running. Oh, really? A little bit of step up stopped my sprint. Cringe. You don't remember how many hours you spent so far? You need to check later. Yeah, you just look on the main screen. That's what I was just doing. Just absolutely juggled.
Give them all you've got, boy.
All right. Birds.
Let's make this quick. Don't let them get away.
Many birds.
Give them all you've got, boy.
Full limit break. Maybe there'll be like a mini boss, something around here. Oh, is there a little dragon guy over here? Yep.
Get him.
Probably should put that up first. It increases all my damage done, so. Ouch.
You know what to do, boy.
Whoop. I was changing. Nope.
Don't let them get away. Give them all you've got, boy.
That was weird.
Too slow. There, boy.
Yeah, my timing is off right now for the multi-hits. Yeah, I'm hitting triangle a little too fast. For the square triangle, the weaving combo. Just hitting it a moment too fast. What's up here, I wonder? Probably nothing. Probably some just dudes and a chest. Yep. All right. Some chocobos. Yeah, we're going to that little hamlet right outside the lower gates. Just the castle is so ridiculous because there's the front, there's the guardhouse, there's like the area outside the guardhouse, there's the front hamlet with the farmland, then there's like this little hillock hamlet with, I guess, something way up there on that ledge, right where my sword hilt is, little house up there. Then there's, I don't know what it's called. It's not a palisade specifically, but the outer castle wall with the bridge. But then that leads into the first layer of the town, the city. The castle itself is then way across the water. And then there's the lower section. There'll be a mid section and then the upper towers. Good grief. The architecture. What's up, losers?
Wait. That's not one of us. Fight. It's over.
Bah! Oh, I didn't AoE him. Oh, the turn parry. Oh. Oh. It keeps wanting to want me lock onto this worm. Thought my camera was a little weird there. Ow. My nipples.
Sick of Toggle. Stay down.
Down with you. X. Get tornadoed. There's only so many like ouchy noises that they record for all the NPCs, and it's so many hits. Oh. That's just video games in general. Just poking a bit of fun. That's pretty good. They're not gonna record dozens of different variations of give me a sound when you get hit with a sword. Demon Tamer's Sash? Nani? What we got here? Oh, it's just a slight upgrade. 2 HP and 3 defense. It's giving me the vapors. Bigly. It's just sure, it's fine. I mean, that's a little bit of a reward for exploring. A tiny side grade. I'm actually not entirely sure why they put HP on the 2 accessory items, because I almost have 2,000 health and the items give me like 40 HP. It does seem like a little superfluous to me. But vultures in the way. I don't know when they attack. They just kind of like float around and do nothing. Games aren't meant to be played once, mate, especially good ones like 16. Well, sure. That's why there's New Game Plus, though. Right? Like, I think I'm going to start a recreational New Game Plus for a Jedi Survivor. I'm not going to be able to stream that. It'd be another 50 plus hours. But I'm feeling it.
There's still work to be done.
Yikers. Side quest, just the one? Oh, there's 2. Are they to go clear out the Imperial Towers that I've already done? Whoops. I need to add Devil May Cry 5 to your schedule, maybe once you're fully done with 16. Well, after 16, we've got things like Bloodborne, there's Demon Souls. I don't know if I'll weave in Star Citizen at all. Or sorry, Starfield, rather, not Star Citizen. Because that game will probably be way too big to ever really do besides just like random streams, so.
Have you seen my Chloe? I let her out of her pen while I did my chores. But she hasn't come back yet. I think she's lost. Please, can you help me look for her?
Okay. Simple enough.
I can't promise I'll find her, but I'll try.
Is it like a cat?
Describe her to me.
She's beautiful white hair. She lets me stroke her when I'm sad.
It's a cat.
She's ever such a good girl. So quiet and kind. And she likes walking in the wheat. I know the fields are big, but she's never got lost before. Oh, she must be starving too. She hasn't eaten anything since yesterday.
I think she'll be fine. She's a cat.
In that case, let's not keep her waiting.
Yo, what's up, Jub? Jubnar. Unless that's their father.
That's a lot of field to search. With a little luck, someone might have seen her.
It's just right. Oh, we're looking for like cat. Talking to people? I were looking for like cat tracks on the ground or something.
You work these fields? I need to ask you something.
A branded. And an outsider at that, judging by the lack of manners.
Wow.
Why should I help you, eh? You tell me that.
My God.
Because a girl from the village asked me to find her pet. Chloe. Have you seen her?
Chloe, is it?
Everyone's so damn rude, man.
Last I saw, the filthy creature was sniffing around the windmill. That girl's old enough to know she should tie her pet up when she's finished playing with it.
What the hell?
The windmill.
Off with you now. I won't have idle branded underfoot.
The comeuppance in this game is going to feel so sweet. That's the whole point of why it's set up like this. Not only is she a bigot, she's also
Chloe?
being ridiculous to the prince, technically the king of Rosaria, I guess. His dog. Bork, 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 bork.
More brown than white.
Bork, bork, bork.
You're not Chloe, are you, girl?
Oh, is Chloe a dogger?
Is that
Could be a pupper instead.
someone napping on the job?
Nope, that's a petrified branded.
Mind the interruption.
That's white skin. That is a petrified branded. Is that Chloe? That would be freaking grim.
The crystal's curse.
Yeah.
Chloe, I was calling you. Didn't you hear me?
What?
Get up now. You've slept long enough. It's time to go home. Chloe? Why did you already turn into a rock? I only made you do a bit of magic. You knew you were my favorite. None of the other Chloes had pretty hair. It could be months before Dad gives me another one. I have to wait until they're too tired to work anymore.
Is that all she was to you? A plaything? Do you really not care that she's dead?
Oh my gosh.
She's not dead. She's a rock.
That? The crystal's curse? That's just how she died. And now she's gone forever. Giving another bearer her name won't change that.
No, don't say that.
Yikes.
And without that brand, she would have been just another girl. Somebody's daughter. Just like you.
Dad said bearers don't have parents.
They do.
Oh my God.
Parents.
Wow.
Give them away. Families they'll never see again. But you became Chloe's family when you took her in. Remember that. And remember her.
And your hat's stupid.
Quest complete.
Yeah, oh, cool. We get some magic ash from the petrified human person. Oh, man. Okay. Well, welcome back to Final Fantasy XVI, everybody. If you didn't know what kind of game you're playing, yikes.
I'm so sorry, Chloe.
Also, you must have made her do a lot of magic. Because most of the bearers are probably like in their maybe 30s to 40s when they've been worked to death and drained all their ether. Damn, that got dark quick. Woo, boy. Yikes.
Up, a lot of you. There's still work to be
Yeah, the comeuppance in this game is going to be good. Or maybe not. I don't know. Maybe Clive just dies. I don't know what happens.
You, branded, here now.
Great. Hold on. I see loot. It's more important than you. Never mind. Kind of worthless, honestly.
You're late. What kept you?
Late for what?
Nice double chin.
Did they tell you nothing? A wild beast is savaging my boy.
Probably deserved it.
Well, don't just stand there gawping. Rescue him.
Dude, the frame that it cut to Clive, this boy was just like... Holy crap. He was so dead-eyed, like... What?
All right. Where is he?
Man, oh man.
I see they've sent me a branded with a spine for a change.
Don't roll your R at me.
It's over that way, towards the coast.
Mm-hmm.
Go and see that you kill the beast.
Some combat? I'll take some combat, but also... Yikes.
For someone whose son's in mortal danger, he didn't seem all that worried. Something's not right here. I need to be careful.
But the wolf! It's going to eat me!
Not if I can help it.
If I just stand here, will the wolf actually attack him? It probably won't. It'll just be like... Oh, I got too close.
Stay back. I'll deal with this.
Marv.
You know what to do, boy. Over here.
Kick his ass, Torgal.
Sick of Torgal. Get him, boy. Over here. Get him. You know what to do, boy. Get him. There, boy. Sick of Torgal. Don't let them get away.
Kick his ass.
Sick of Torgal. Don't let them get away.
The AI is like broken. It like won't do anything. It's so weird. Kablamo. Like stun locked by just Torgal going after it. It was like, I don't know what to do. Also, hello, Truck Teddy. Hello, Truck Teddy. Hello, Truck Teddy.
No! You weren't supposed to kill Wolfie. You were supposed to die.
What the
Father will have you whipped for this. Bearers aren't supposed to win. They never win.
What is
this? Your father said you were being attacked.
You're not supposed to talk. Stop looking at me like that. We were only having fun.
Having fun?
Why are you still speaking? Father will hear of this.
The wolf's work, no doubt. But it's not the wolf that's to blame. Someone needs to put an end to this before it happens again.
I think Sam Breck needs a little hellfire. This seems like a start over to me. Little hellfire, maybe? Like a little? When I say a little, I mean like a lot. Like a lot of hellfire. Like the whole town, whole castle, whole city, hellfire, maybe? A little bit. Good lord, man. These people are awful. I mean, it's all part of the world building of this plot.
You, Brandy, come here this instant.
Do you have any idea? What's weird too is that it's kind of a weird misnomer considering that look how jacked up I am. Like how dressed I am and the fact that I have these seals with me. And they're still just treating me like I am under Popo's stool or something.
How dare you frighten my son? You slaughter his poor pet and then have the gall to return, head held high. That wolf was trained. Better trained by far than your worthless kind.
Not trained very well.
You are
Do you see what I did to it?
entertainment, nothing more. And we are most certainly not. entertained.
What if I disembowel you? Will you be entertained then?
You'll pay for what you've done.
See? I told you, he talks too much. It's not right. I don't like him, Father.
All right, do something about it.
You're not the branded I bought, are you?
What?
How dare you deceive me? Well, the sins of the slave are the sins of the master. Go, summon the unlucky wretch you answer to.
Interesting. An actual dialogue choice just for different conversations. This is the first one I've had in the whole game. So you can either obviously bring up and invoke the dame, or you can just say me. I mean, because technically Clive is the king of Rosaria now. Not officially yet. So there is that. I don't know. I feel like he'll just recoil and get really scared when I bring up the dame. Doesn't he see? It doesn't animate on your character model at all that you have these sigils that you've been given. I assume I would have it like, you know, tied to my glove or something. I don't know where it would be, but
That unlucky wretch would be the dame. I can summon her if you like, though I doubt she would welcome the interruption.
You serve the dame. Why would a woman of her caliber...
You look afraid. Well, how do you think those bearers in the field felt? Can you imagine their fear? Their pain? From the look of you, I'd say you're starting to get an idea of the first. Now, if you need help with the second...
Father, he's scaring me.
You think to threaten us, Branded? The dame's pet or no, I will not abide such insolence.
Can't we just buy another hound? A bigger one, a better one.
Of course, my son.
My goodness.
I'll have the villagers fetch us another. With jaws powerful enough to nip this Branded's head clean off his shoulders.
X. Dreadful.
I'm wasting my time, but I can't just leave those bearers lying out there. They deserve a proper burial. That much I can do at least. How many bearers have lost their lives to this nobleman's sport?
How are you also gonna dig a grave with your sword? You gonna cut the dirt with your sword? It's gonna just fade to black, I'm sure. Big yikes.
More victims of the nobles' games.
Hello, Raymond.
You must be Clive.
How do you know my name?
The dame. I'm in her service. Like yourself.
Oh, okay.
Never gets any easier. Burying the dead.
Is that what you're here to do?
Oh, gosh.
The mistress has me see to it that none are left to the crows.
Oh.
You here. Can you give me a hand?
Yep.
Gladly. Let's put them to rest.
Mm-hmm. Maybe he brought a shovel, because Clive doesn't have one.
May their burden finally be lifted. I take it you slew the nobleman's pet?
I did.
Yeah.
Now I expect they'll find another soon enough. And when it gets here, more bearers will die. How can they think so little of sending us to the slaughter?
Simple. Because you are not them. Bearers are tools when they're needed, and toys when they're not. And if one breaks, well, you can always buy another. Still, such attitudes don't always go unpunished.
Oh. Already? Oh.
Is this you're doing? Of course not. Wolves kill. It's in their nature. Invite one into your home, he's gonna tear your throat out eventually. Same with bearers.
Huh.
Fed or not, they don't lack for fangs. What will folk do when they bite back, I wonder? The realm's nest two murderous bastards, and I won't mourn the loss. Here. For their help.
They already got another wolf?
Take it. You never know. Our paths may cross again. Till then.
All right, Raymond. You just give me a bunch of gil or something? Quest complete. All bark. I guess he gave me ability points and some more magicked ash. All right. So I guess they already got another wolf, and the time it took me to do this little bit of extra wrap up, and that wolf, I guess, ate them both. Also, hello, kitty. What do you mean he echo on purpose? Was I echoing? Do you have multiple tabs open?
You heard me. Shift your asses.
You heard me. I'm a downright cunt. I guess there's no more little terrible side quests around.
Had another branded drop in the field yesterday.
Yeah, I wonder why.
People of Moore are as intolerant as Isabel says. It's no wonder the Empire never sent my unit here.
It's my turn. Let me try.
Come on, give it back. If my dad finds out, he'll clobber me.
That's the main quest. There's a little shop over here.
Buy, sell, or be gone.
Wow. A little orchestrion roll. 40,000 gil. There's going to be something in the late game of this where you get to just farm tons of gil, because so far to get the orchestrion rolls I've seen, it'll be like 220,000 gil or something to even purchase them all. So just an absolute ridiculous amount considering.
Go on. Take it.
Take it. Gone. I'll keep that. I don't know if I can upgrade it. Have I picked up any of the stuff that gets vendored? Yes.
I pay what it's worth and no more.
Okay. Sure, dude.
Good riddance.
Wow. Insufferable.
Not expecting any new branded until the new moon. You don't think he's a deserter, do you?
You are an NPC waiting to go on a quest, sir. Or you're standing outside with your knapsack on, all ready to go. All right. Let's talk to this guy. Howdy, howdy.
Are you Bertrand? The dame sent me.
Hello, Bertrand.
Sounds about right. Only time I hear from her is when she wants something.
Well,
go on then. What is it?
One of her courtesans has gone missing, and I need to find her. A soldier who may have information on her whereabouts is rumored to have come here to meet with a trader.
Many traders stop to peddle their wares on their way to the capital, but only one's been seen quarreling with a soldier.
Is he still here?
The trader? Oh yeah. Stubborn sod stood his ground till the soldier got tired of shouting, from what I hear. If you seek him out, keep your head down. Fact is, folks round here would sooner hang a branded than help him. And that's even with the dame's brooch for protection.
Mm-hmm.
Understood.
Ah. I talked to the NPC that totally looked like he was ready to talk to me? Yep. I'm back.
What's this? A branded?
Whoa.
Where's your master? I stay call for the constable.
Oh my god, man.
I come to you from Northreach, at the behest of the dame. Perhaps you've heard of her.
Why, of course I have. I am the good lady's servant.
Okay.
What is it that she requires of me?
Simp.
Rumor has it you were seen arguing with a soldier some few days ago. A soldier with a scar over his eye.
Yes, that's right. He had a comb which he claimed was an antique. Said he wanted to trade it for a newer one.
A comb?
But old though it was, an antique it most certainly was not, as I told him. Nevertheless, he insisted that it was of great value and was quite vehement about my appraisal. I stood firm, however, and for all his bluster, he still purchased a new comb, albeit an inexpensive one.
And do you know where he went after that?
My customers aren't usually in the habit of telling me whither they are bound, but as it happens, this one did. Yonder ruins, strange as it may sound.
My thanks.
Not at all. I would do anything for the dame. Anything. Be sure and tell her, won't you, that I was helpful. I mean, most helpful.
I will not tell her that.
As I told you, the soldier made no secret of his destination. He said the ruins were the perfect...
All right, see ya, bye. I'm done talking to you. Just hard left as he was talking. Ain't got no time for that. Random box. Stuff I don't need, most likely. Let's do it. Well, that was stuff for Gil. Might need that. Get all the orchestral rolls, for example.
It smells of death here, Torgul. Wolves. We can't let them get any closer to the village.
I don't know what I expected.
You lose.
You lose. Yes.
Damn it all. Bodies. A
Oh.
man and a woman.
And she's dressed like a lady of the night or day, whichever. But didn't make it very far.
Well, the wolves have been busy. But the blood is long dry.
Where's that comb?
So it is you, Tatienne.
If that's true, then the body next to hers will be Yannick's.
You following me?
Went off to sea every night. He said her name was Tatienne.
You. Did you follow me?
Now, why would I do that? Unless you think I'd have good reason to. But no. I was sent to find Yannick. By the looks of things, I have.
We both found who we were searching for.
Nah, he was a jealous sod. Couldn't stand the thought of his woman with someone else. Then one day he sees her with a new comb. Thinks she's got herself a new gallant. Tells the garrison he's going to find the man and kill him. We know it's all...
Isn't that pronounced gallant? Like a knight? A knight gallant?
Walk, but then he disappears off to Moor for some dealings and doesn't come back.
If you mean this comb, it was a gift from the dame.
If only Yannick had bothered to ask, eh?
No.
He might not be rotting on a hill.
I think he meant to ask her something else. He stole the old comb and bought her a new one in the hope they'd wed.
Wed? Where would they have gone? Certainly not back to Northreach with a dame waiting. And we all know what happens to deserters. Tell the dame I'm sorry for her loss. When the lads come to collect Yannick's body, I'll see that Tatienne is delivered to the Vale.
Is that wise?
Oh, there won't be any covering up this mess. The most we can hope for is that the dame doesn't hold it against us. Speaking of which, I saw her in Moor just now. Could you tell her what happened? Might sound better coming from you.
This guy's not an asshole. Just a soldier doing his duty.
Perhaps the comb will give her something to remember Tatienne by.
Well, it's just giving her back something that was already hers to begin with, I guess, right? Alright, am I gonna get 2 gil from this little item fountain? A potion?
Not much chance I'd make it through the penitent's gate without someone recognizing me as a deserter.
2 gil! I don't know why they did that. Some of the exploration and item finding things in this game are a little bit nonsensical. They're a little underbaked. I just don't know what the point of having 2 gil on the ground is when you need hundreds of thousands to get all the stuff you need.
If it was a message that needed delivering, I could have seen to it, milady.
Of course you could, had it not been personal.
Hello?
You are still in one piece, I see. You will be pleased to hear that your companions have arrived. They said they would meet you at a little chapel to the east of here.
Oh, okay.
Thank you, but you needn't have come all this way just to tell me. I was on my way to see you.
You found her then?
Well, what the wolves left behind, maybe. Yep.
I see. My dear Tatienne. It is by no means uncommon for a client to fall for a courtesan. Especially a client who's young and far from home. But rarely do such tales have happy endings.
I found this with Tatienne. I believe it was yours.
An old wooden comb gifted to Tatienne by Madame Isabelle. Several of the teeth appear to have been recently broken.
Thank you for returning it. I shall see that it has a place on her pyre.
Fair enough. Thanks for the 1200 gil. And a meteorite. And big 220 XP. Damn.
I should go.
Before you do, I have one last gift.
All right, Shepherd.
A token of my thanks.
Oh?
The Vale counts among its patrons several high-ranking officers of the Imperial Army. According to one of the looser-tongued gentlemen, it would appear that the legions are planning to march south.
Not to mention the same thing.
But did he mention that it was all of the legions?
No.
This is no mere skirmish. Were I to guess, I'd say the Emperor planned to abandon the capital. But that couldn't possibly be true now, could it? Take care, Clive.
I will. And thank you again.
Oh, so the abandoned chapel is where we're going.
When expecting any new branded until the new moon.
Yeah, whatever. Blow it out your ass. All right, up the little cliff we go. What's going to be on that little bit of item pillar? 2 gil again? Oh! Big 2 gil. Let's go. You walking in? Nope, we're going over here. Walking in this way. Hello? There's that handsome man.
Any trouble on the way?
None worth mentioning.
As I was telling Jill, it's worse than I thought. The capital's crawling with soldiers.
And here I am, the deserter come home.
Which is why we'll be taking the back door.
Right. A boat or something? You turn into Ramu, we'll just like fly on your, just hold on to your cloak and fly with you or something like that. We could do that. I see what you wrote in chat, Teddy. It's quite the brothel. Wait, how did we get in, though? It didn't even explain how we got in. We'll take the back door. Okay.
Cheer up, you two. Can't think of a safer place in the Empire than a... brothel.
Really? Doesn't seem very private.
Huh.
So then, how do we proceed?
How did we get here?
Using the glass gate. Tonight, just after sunset.
Where the shards are loaded for transport. That is one of the most heavily guarded points in all of Sambrek.
But not the most, which is a start. Besides, I know a shortcut straight to the heart.
A shortcut? And how exactly did you come to know about this fatal chink in the Empire's armor?
Let's just say I may have attempted something similar before.
Huh.
And may have ended up running for dear life after being discovered by Bahamut, but that's not important.
Sid, if the Mother Crystals truly are the cause of the Blight...
If? You wound me, Jill.
What I'm trying to say is... If the powers that be know all of this, why do they sit idle and allow it to continue?
In case you haven't noticed, the God-fearing people of this realm and their pious leaders care for but one thing, themselves. And they'll do whatever it takes to hold on to power. The rest of us are just a means to an end. The moment you raise your voice against them, you're decried as an outlaw, clapped in irons and slung in a cell to rot.
An outlaw.
Whoever controls the crystals controls the realm. But our kind can wield magic without them. To our rulers, we must seem the most convenient of tools.
Right.
And the most dangerous.
But what makes them think they have the right to use us? To leave us to die when our bodies are spent?
Does a nobleman weep for a broken mug? A torn tunic? Our fate means nothing to them. No. a battle you can win with words. Believe me, I've tried, but nothing ever gets through. The world is simply not ready to listen. So to hell with talking. If they won't give us a say, we'll decide our fates another way. You can't blame a man for wanting to bring an end to all this, can you?
I can't. But what of all the people you mean to rob of their comforts? Are you happy for them to call you outlaw?
Sid the outlaw. Aye, that'll do me.
That'll do me.
Might at least pretend to take this seriously.
Have a little faith, Jill. Even if you don't think much of my choice of digs. If it means my deeds will be remembered, I'll gladly play the role of villain. But first, we have a gate to crash.
Wait.
Once we're in, there'll be no turning back. So you best make ready.
Oop.
The world won't save itself.
That man is too handsome. So we just got snuck in through the brothel somehow. Not really sure, but we did. All right, I guess we're just going into the Drake's Head. Yeah, there's no side quest on the map or anything anywhere. Very specifically only doing this part of the story right now. I wonder if we get to go to each. I guess so. All right then. In majestic silence has Drake's Head ever stood vigil over the empire of Sanbreque and its bejeweled capital. Which again, we somehow got snuck into by a fade to black film technique where writers don't know how to get their characters somewhere, so it just happens. You've reached a pivotal moment in the story. If you continue, you will not be able to return. Proceed. Oh, interesting. That's not what the dialogue made sense of, but let me just double check. So it's inventory manage and stuff real quick here. I also don't know how long this next section might be, so... And I imagine it's going to have...
Look what the girl dragged in.
Like, base game changing.
You'll not find a better price than that.
Well, there'll be a game state change, basically.
I'll be thankful you got that much.
You got that much.
Finished, are you?
Let me see if we can do anything here.
Make it quick. What do you want?
What you want? No, nothing. So only green items can be upgraded, I guess. So like the rare blue belt we got, I guess, just can't be upgraded. It's like a drop, like a found item. All right. Sure.
Anything else?
Suppose there's nothing else. Let's go check the lore book real quick. Yes, it was Clive. It was. No quest on the world map right now.
And how might this old...
Here you go. Have some lore. Bring. Only a little bit of lore, I guess.
If you have a question for me, I should be happy to answer it.
So, a mother crystal situated in the Sea of Grace in northern Sanbreque, Drake's Head towers over the holy capital of Orflamme. Its mighty form a testament to the power and permanence of the empire. However, mysterious aether floods and the specter of the ever-encroaching blight have led some in power to call that permanence into question. The capital of the Holy Empire of San Brec, located in the northeastern Stormwater Peninsula that dominates... Yeah, we read this before. This is the other entry about it. Okay. There's a little town we were just in. Mysteries of the Realm. Do we unlock anything about the life force of the land and the source of all magic? The amount of ether a spell consumes depends on its strength, with those manifesting more potent forces over a wider area coming at a greater cost. Larger crystals can channel more ether than smaller ones, and thus can be used to cast more powerful magics. One might use a small, rationed shard to grill a fish, but would require a large municipal crystal to fire a blacksmith's forge. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Did we get anything about... Oh. Interesting. The stuff in the fallen ship earlier is an Ultima Thrall. Twisted, glowing brute creatures that await Clive and Jill deep within Phoenix Gate to try and prevent them from gaining the innermost recesses to the apothecary. Ultima's Thralls. It was just called the Thrall, I think, at the time. I don't remember specifically, but using the name Ultima is definitely a big one. Because there's no entry about an Ultima-like character yet. No. In fact, the bestiary is kind of almost done. Only 14 more entries, I think. There's upgraded stuff on Shiva. The Warden of Ice, of whom Jill Warwick is the current dominant with her glacial aspect and ability to conjure boreal boulders from the ether. Shiva's appearance on the battlefield makes her enemies' blood run cold. Weird. Well, where did we get that little bit of information about her from? I do not know. These are all the locations in the game. Oh, we got the other stuff on this front page except this, which I imagine might be like maybe adult Joshua or something. Because we had a couple of those cutscenes. So after the annexation, so former Duchess of Rosaria, now Empress of the Holy Empire of San Brec, it was ever her purpose in life to preserve her phoenix-bearing bloodline, for which reason she betrayed her husband, that she might enter in league with a force she judged the mightier. Now she rules over Rosaria as Vicereine of the Imperial Province, which she rules with a cruelty and contempt for the base-born that was unknown in Archduke Elwin's day. Yeah, she just went full batshit crazy, didn't she, huh? That was Mummy Dearest, as it were. Yeah. Nothing else about the whole Margrace and nothing else about the hooded man, even though we know it's maybe Joshua, but then also it wasn't only Joshua, it was also ourselves. I don't know. It's anime.
The door to the shelves shall ever be open.
Indeed. Thank you. What's up? Yeah, nothing popped up. We did everything, right? Yeah.
Seen enough? Do you need any help?
Are there going to be more regions maybe that unlock? Well, I assume there are going to be more regions. Now, let's make a new save. That's this one right here. And then maybe we'll make another one before the game pushes forward, I guess. I don't know. 16 hours in? Wait, did I say 19 hours earlier? Oh, maybe it's overall time, because the game does kind of sit here sometimes. Yeah, 18 hours. Weird. But my save says 16. I don't know. All right. Let's see where the story goes next, shall we? After those few side quests we just did, just awful, awful humans. Or human being, people, whatever, of this game so far. But that's the whole point. Gotta make that narrative something real. Let's see where it goes.